Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, August 29th. You'll be interested to know. 27 years ago, today, in 1997, Netflix was founded by American entrepreneurs Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph. Originally a video rental company, it later expanded into video streaming and production. This transformation revolutionized the entertainment industry, making Netflix a global leader in digital content distribution and original programming. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. It looks like we're in for some mostly sunny skies today, with temperatures near 71 and a northeast breeze around 13 miles per hour. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with a low of 55 and light winds. For all you beach runners out there, the first high tide Thursday will be at 8:30 with a low tide just after 9:30. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 68 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Starting Friday, expect sunny skies with highs in the low 70s. Nights will bring patchy fog and lows near 60. Saturday and Sunday bring a chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the low 80s. Labor Day will be sunny and clear. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, a strike threat looms over the Boston hotel sector, with nearly 36 hotels potentially facing staff shortages as early as this weekend. Approximately 4,500 hospitality workers, part of Unite Here, Local 26, may strike due to unsuccessful contract negotiations. Workers seek higher wages to combat inflation and understaffing. Carlos Arameo, president of Unite Here, Local 26, warned of significant disruption if negotiations fail by August 31st. Major companies like Marriott, Hilton, and Omni Hotels could be impacted. Union member William Brown highlighted the financial struggles of employees, emphasizing the need for better wages and working conditions. Now on to sports. Caitlin Clark has set a new milestone in the WNBA, hitting her 86th three-pointer to break the rookie record. Known for her long-range shooting, Clark surpassed the previous record of 85 set by Ryan Howard in 2022. Remarkably, she achieved this in just her 31st game, compared to Howard's 34th. Clark, playing for the Indiana Fever, now leads the league in three-pointers made, tied with Minnesota's Kayla McBride at 87. Despite a lower shooting percentage, Clark has been pivotal, leading the Fever to a 3-1 record since the Olympic break. In local sports, the Red Sox at Fenway Park beat the Blue Jays 3-0. And tonight, it's the final game of the series with the Blue Jays. In top news, accountants are in short supply, and the profession is struggling to attract young talent. Brian, who once dreamed of being an astrophysicist, shifted to accounting but faced skepticism from his parents. The American Institute of Certified Public Accountants reports that about 65,000 students completed accounting degrees in the 2021 to 2022 school year, an 18% drop from a decade earlier. The shortage is causing financial discrepancies in corporate America. To attract more accountants, experts suggest increasing pay, making the curriculum exciting and easing certification requirements. In business news, as the presidential election nears, several key bankruptcy policy issues are coming to the forefront. Congress, along with a new administration, will tackle matters related to insolvency. During the Biden administration, significant changes occurred, including a Supreme Court ruling against Purdue Pharma, complicating mass lawsuit resolutions in Chapter 11 cases. Additionally, new guidelines made it easier for student loan borrowers to discharge debts in bankruptcy. The Texas two-step tactic, used by companies like Johnson & Johnson, remains controversial, while venue shopping for favorable bankruptcy courts persists. The expired $7,500,000 threshold for small business bankruptcy filings also awaits legislative action. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is just under $59,200. Ethereum is just over $2,500. And Solana is $144. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates. With several locations in the Boston area, Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Mornings sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. The Third United States Circuit Court of Appeals has ruled that TikTok could potentially be liable for recommending a blackout challenge video to a girl who died, raising questions about Section 230, a law granting social media companies legal immunity. The Philadelphia-based court revived a lawsuit against TikTok over the death of 10-year-old Nyla Anderson, stating TikTok could be responsible due to its editorial judgment. Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act offers broad protections to tech companies, but politicians argue it gives them too much power. The Anderson family hopes this ruling will prevent future tragedies. And in entertainment news, Apple's upcoming film, Wolves, directed by John Watts and starring Brad Pitt and George Clooney, has seen a significant shift in its release strategy. Initially promised a robust theatrical release, Wolves will now have a limited one-week run in theaters before streaming on Apple TV Plus, starting September 27th. Despite this pivot, Watts emphasizes that Wolves was created for the big screen, showcasing his expertise from revitalizing the Spider-Man series. The film follows two fixers, played by Clooney and Pitt, tackling a fallout from a hookup gone wrong, and features stand-up performances from Amy Ryan and Austin Abrams. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American actor and filmmaker, George Clooney. And he said, "I'm kind of comfortable with getting older because it's better than the other option, which is being dead. So I'll take getting older." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.